Hi everyone, it's Leah with Family Heritage Living. I don't know why I say that every time I start a video, but I do. So, hi guys, you know who it is if you're watching this. If you guys watched last week, or I don't know, maybe it's been 4 or 5 days ago, when we put up a video on recommended preachings, we said we would try to start doing that, and yesterday was a preaching day for us. We listened to a morning and evening preaching, and the preaching I shared the other day was in lines of building a good foundation, and this is a continuation of that theme, and very powerful, especially the morning preaching. It is Dirt of Distraction, and it basically talks about how do we build that foundation when we have all these distractions in our lives. Obviously there are distractions that we have that are God-given, such as our family, but those of course can get out of control as well, and we need to make sure we're making God the first priority. But he touches on so many things, I think, in the modern world we don't think about, that we just assume, we not only do we assume that it's just part of our modern society, but we think we are entitled to it, and we don't even realize, if we don't stop and step back and realize how much these things control our time, from entertainment to social media, especially social media. Checking your phones, getting on Facebook, all that other stuff, YouTube. It can really, if you stopped and you paid attention to how much time you spend on those things, you'd be surprised and shocked. And his point is with all these demands, and obviously the demands that are necessary, work, home, family, our commitments that we make, whether it's to church or to social groups, such as maybe you are a volunteer in your children's sports or something along those lines. Those things require a lot of time. We have to sleep. God made us that way. We have to sleep, and we have to, have time to eat. But how much time do we really spend with God is his point in this preaching. And it really stops and makes you think. And it's more than just checking off your to-do list. It is about relationship. So I highly encourage you, if you have some time, to hit the links below. I will put a link for the shorter version, and I will put a link for the complete version. As far as the meter scale I discussed, I would say that he's enthusiastic. It's not loud, it's not quiet, it's just very enthusiastic. The second preaching that we listened to is basically along the same lines: be ready, stay ready. They were done at different times, but it's about, you get one run at this life, all right? And when we stand before God, are we going to be, hearing, "Well done, my good and faithful servant"? Or are we going to be hearing, you did this well, you did that well, but you lost your sight of your first love, such as the churches talked about in Revelation. So again, if they're great preachings, I would encourage you, if you can, go to them and listen to them. You will be blessed. I think you will be encouraged. And that one, of the two preachings, I was most touched by the first one, but there was a lot of meat in the second one that I definitely have been mulling on. And as far as the meter scale, is it loud or quiet? Again, I would just say this brother was enthusiastic. And I don't know, it was a midweek service, so I don't know if they do, I have not checked out their live stream, and I don't even know if they live stream midweek services, but I will definitely put the link down there below for the shorter version of it, and if they have a full length, I'll put that down there too. But my goal for these videos is to keep them short, because there's not really anything that we're doing. I'm just sharing the brief topic of these preachings, and then the links below. So I hope you are blessed today, and you guys have a great day, and we will talk soon. God bless.